fanboys really need to get the fuck over it. I'm sorry. I just had to say that because Halo Infinite is so fucking good. Shut your mouths. 343 haters. Like, look, I get it. 343 made mistakes for Halo 4 and 5. That's true. But what about Halo Infinite? This game is so much better than Halo 4. And I didn't really get to play 5 like that, but it's so much better. It's just incredible. They've learned so much from their experiences with the previous Halos that this feels like the culmination of the old school Halo. And I've been playing Halo Combat Evolved, and I've been switching between Halo Combat Evolved and Halo Infinite. And it's an incredible experience just seeing how they've really maintained so much of the core essence of Halo in many areas. One being the Forge mode. The Forge mode inside of fucking Halo Infinite? I mean, holy fucking what the fuck were they thinking? When I first played Halo Combat Evolved, I noticed something fucking peculiar. These are some of the best, if not the single greatest FPS mechanics I've ever seen. Hands down, I've ever experienced. And I've experienced Destiny 2, Fallout 4. I've experienced all kinds of FPS mechanics. Some of the best FPS mechanics in the industry. I've experienced Metro 233. I've experienced Republic Commando. I've experienced so many. Bioshock. And just all kinds of shooters. Dishonored. I've experienced Half-Life. Half-Life 2. I've experienced Far Cry 3. So many fucking games, and you're telling me that Halo outdoes every single shooter that I've ever played, just like that, out of nowhere. I'm just like, what the fuck? You've got to be kidding me. It can't be this good. It can't be this ahead of its fucking time. What the fuck? Halo Combat Evolved is more than just a fucking game. This shit is just, holy shit, is what it is. Like, oh my goodness. See, thing about Halo is that Halo is a game that comes once every 20 fucking years. Games like that, it ain't no ordinary shit. It really isn't. Seeing Halo Infinite, I'm like, shit. This shit is a fucking, holy shit. The level of underrated that Halo Infinite is a fucking travesty. What the fuck is going on here? So when I hear people talk that shit about Halo Infinite, get the fuck out my face. Get the fuck out my face. Get the fuck out my face. Shut the fuck up. Sit the fuck down. That game is fucking incredible. Halo Infinite is a damn good game. The Forge mode is open-ended just like the old school Halos like Combat Evolved in Halo 2 and 3. Remember how open-ended especially Combat Evolved's design was? In Combat Evolved, each time you enter a fucking level, the shit is fully open-ended and explorable. You can explore that whole shit as if it's like an open world or something. What the fuck? Then there's multiple different kinds of weapons all over and enemy types all over the environment. You think Destiny was some groundbreaking shit? Get the fuck out my face. This is groundbreaking. This is defining the video game genre. Get the fuck out of here. Holy shit. Halo Combat Evolved is a game that comes once every 20 fucking years. This game is really something. I just started recently playing it and I just can't believe just how ahead of its time it really fucking is. But when I come from Combat Evolved to Halo Infinite, it's impressive as fuck. The community itself is making levels for the game in Forge mode. So when you play these levels, they make it like the open-ended design from the Halo missions of Combat Evolved, Halo 2, and even Halo 3. They're making missions based off of those games. What in the fuck? And you can play it online with other people. Get the fuck out my face. Are you telling me that I can sit there and play online with a friend or friends in general? Because there could be up to 10 players, a large amount of people in a huge interactive sandbox. What the fuck? All this shit? And you can play with your friends online with what other people in the community made. What the fuck? Then it has Team Slayer, it has big team battles, big team heavies. Big team battles is really good. I played that shit, used the vehicles and shit. I was like, that shit is fun. Fun as hell. Unbelievable innovation. Every time you play Halo Infinite, let's say you're playing the Forge mode, the first thing you think is, Do I use a weapon? What kind of weapon do I want? Well, I kind of want to use this weapon, or the heat wave, or that weapon, or the commando, or this other weapon. I kind of want to use this. No, actually, I want to go into a vehicle. No, actually, I want to go on foot. Actually, I want to fly in the Ghost. You have something called gameplay choice. You have something called player agency. Me and a close friend of mine were talking about that. He's really cool. We were playing Halo Infinite together. And when we played this shit, it was like, dude, holy fucking shit. And I couldn't believe it. I was just like, and we play together pretty often. I mean, he's come onto my channel multiple times, and we play together, and yeah, he's pretty cool. And when we play Halo Infinite, it's like, dude, what the fuck are people talking about? The fuck are you on? How could you sit there and make it like Halo Infinite did not improve over time and did not refine the shit out of itself? And the FPS mechanics are so good. They're so crisp and refined in Halo Infinite. What the fuck are you talking about? This is a great fucking game with so much fucking content that it's unbelievable. The content is literally almost limitless thanks to the community and Forge mode. That Forge mode, holy shit. Then you also have Team Slayer. So much fun. That was the first game mode I played in Halo Infinite. A blast. Shit is awesome, especially when you use the energy swords. Now, I'll admit that the energy swords are a little different and stuff like that. Like, when I play Halo Reach, that was a whole, just a great, like a mind-blowing experience, especially with Slayer. When you play Slayer with just the weapon only, and then there's barely any other weapons around the map, it's like, whoa. It's crazy. But also, Halo Infinite also has weapons up the fucking wazoo. I mean, the shit has so many fucking weapons everywhere. Weapons. It's fucking mind-blowing. The shit is amazing. So I always have to choose between a boatload of weapons, and that feeling is incredible. Anybody talking shit about Halo Infinite needs to sit the fuck down, shut the fuck up, and don't even. The game is not what it used to be when it launched anyway, and with the Forge mode, all the content you can get from other players, all the content you can get from 343 in Forge. Forge is an online co-op mode where you can play in huge open-ended environments and missions with people online, and you can play it with up to 10 different people. That's fucking insane. You can have a whole party, a community in this big-ass map, shooting a bunch of bad guys, picking whatever weapons you want, finding a bunch of ammo stations, and capturing multiple objectives like this is Star Wars Battlefront or some shit. What the fuck? Halo Infinite is badass. Get the fuck out my face. Halo Infinite is improving. Get the fuck out my face. Halo Infinite's got skills. Shut the fuck up. Halo Infinite is underrated. This was Tarragon.